Hey, everybody. So we've all heard of life hacks, and I'm a firm believer in taking advantage of life hacks in daily life. So stay tuned for one of my own personal life hacks. But first, I thought, why not bring that way of thinking into the research world? So here are some of my research hacks that I've found have been helpful in getting more accurate consumer feedback. The first one is that I've seen that consumers can't always articulate how they make a purchase. And in a typical online survey, you may not capture the most accurate response for that. So my hack for that is using eye tracking to get their response in real time while they talk through their thought process. And it usually works pretty well. I've seen survey responses where half of the sample said they never once looked at a menu board. Yet when we used eye tracking, we proved that every single one of them actually did look at it. So the video doesn't lie. My second life hack taps into the world of neuromarketing. So whether we know it or not, all of us have unconscious biases that can impact our reaction to something. And this can happen in research too. So to combat that, I like to use tools like facial coding, which can measure a reaction before a person is even aware of the emotion they're revealing. This is also called system one thinking. An example where this could be used, so let's say that you have a brand that has some ingoing negative biases, and you're trying to get feedback on their advertising in a focus group setting. Chances are the reaction to the ad may be lackluster in that type of setting just because of the ingoing baggage that that brand has. However, using individual facial coding where the reaction is immediate, you might see more smiles and engagement throughout the spot, which is likely a more accurate response to the ad. And then my third life hack is it has to do with consumers' ability to remember. So we sometimes will ask them about a purchase or an experience from 4 weeks ago. So let's think about that. If I asked you to give me feedback on something that was a month ago, your memory would probably be pretty hazy at best. I know mine would. But if I asked you to give me feedback of that experience in real time via video, your responses would definitely be a lot more informative and likely a lot more detailed and accurate. Video also captures their environment that they're in, their facial cues, their tone, all of which are really insightful nuggets of information that can help with telling the broader story. So those are my research hacks. Okay, now for my personal life hack of the day. So the next time that you find yourself painting a room in your house, what you want to do is take an elastic band and wrap it over the top and bottom of the can. And then that way, when you go to wipe off the excess paint, you're going to wipe it on that elastic band and it's going to go right back into the can instead of wiping it on the side and making a big mess down the side. So that's my life hack.